Hey everyone, Greenbeard here. Welcome back to another 9 innings 22 video on my channel. As always, we will start off the day by hopping into the weekly mission box. Alright, we'll do the weekly mission box now. I haven't really gotten anything too great from any of these. I think the best I've gotten is 5 skill change tickets, which actually I would very much like right now. Okay. Well, it looks like we'll be going with 3 skill change tickets. Yes. And we'll hop back to the rest of the video. Alright, so we've got a bunch to do today. A lot of fun stuff to do. So as you can see, we have a ton of packs, including 99 premium player packs. Couldn't quite get to 100, but that's fine. And we also have the skill protection tickets and skill select change tickets. Oh, that's a mouthful. So we'll be using those today. They dropped last week, and will be special training as well. At the moment, I'm debating if I want to use any of these green tickets yet, because I'm not sure I have anyone to use them on, because I don't really have anyone with a 333 set in the background. Cliff Lee has a 333 set in skill storage, but he doesn't have any good skills on it, so I would rather wait to get a 333 set with one good skill through normal skill change tickets and then use those, because I don't really want to waste them. The only other person I might want to use them on would be Arietta, to get him something secondary beside finesse that's worth it. Although again, it's not, his skill set right now is not 333, so I don't think I want to. But we will absolutely be using these on Nola and Hamels, because both of them have a useless third skill right now. Now for Nola, co-op and boss are the combo that you want. So really, I'm looking for anything that's a usable third. I would even take mess at this point. Great. So gold or bronze to bronze. Don't love that. Got a gold and it's ace. I can't. Ace is so useless. Stability. Again, I don't have the bonus right now from my catcher, but stability is a good third skill, and these tickets are so rare, I'm going to leave that. Now for Hamels, Giant Crusher is just not great because it's never going to be active on him. Because a SIG pitcher's stats are so high that Dom Touch. We'll roll with that and see if that's helpful. Dominant pitcher and touch usually aren't the best combination, but like I said, these tickets are rare, so I'm gonna roll with that. We'll see how it does, and if it's not really doing anything for him, then we'll change it later. But for now, we'll stick with that. Now, the only other thing I was debating using a blue ticket on was Parker here, because it's not a 333 set, but it is level 5. I think I'll use one on the bronze skill. Come on. Oh, kill shot. All right. Well, I'm not going to change that because I don't want to waste these blue tickets. But maybe it'll help. We'll see. So from here, we'll hop right into packs. Let's start with the 25 silver player packs. Any primes or vintages would be great, but not really expecting anything. Or upgrade material, specifically for Brogdon or Pomeranz. Nothing here. 5 more. And nothing there. we'll hop in, do these random assortment of premiums. Luckily, the spin the wheel event is back. It's not the best event that they've done, but it's a pretty good one in that it's pretty easy to get some fairly good items, packs or lottery tickets, which right now I'm hurting on money a little bit after Garcia and trying to retrain some guys and having no luck there. So anything to get me that little extra boost would be a pretty big help. And we get 1 gold from here. So 1 gold from maybe 10 of those premiums. And now we have the 99 premium player packs. Bunch of diamonds would be great, but we are starting off with a pretty big dud right there. Let's see. So still no diamonds, no primes. Wow. Okay, 20 silvers from our first 20 premiums. 1 gold from 30 premium player packs. So things aren't going great. Still no diamonds. 3 golds. Okay, that's a little bit better. Nothing super useful right now. Still no diamonds. 50 in, and we've only seen 5 golds. So the odds are not particularly in our favor today. Yeah, we are not seeing. Okay, there's a diamond. A single diamond. Team card? No. Good DeGrom. Well, by DeGrom standards, it's actually not that good a card, but it's a good pitcher overall. Unfortunately, it seems like the lockout is not going great right now. That was sort of to be expected, though. I'm going to special upgrade some players, so I'll be right back. And we'll finish off these 9 premiums, and then we'll hop into... Oh, got a diamond. Better luck on the when we had 9 of them than when we had 99. Not great skills, but a lot of power on that card. Would be nice if I was starting out the Cubs deck. So we'll do the 10 alts now. I'd like maybe 2 diamonds. Would be great for special training purposes. There was 2. Team card. No. Alright, 10 team selectives. I'll use all of them today. I'm not going to use all the diamond packs. I have 4 diamond packs. I'll use 3 of them. But I'll use all the team selects, and then we'll finish off with the team select diamond. I'm not sure how other people do it. Usually, with these team selects, I'll put most of the players into backup storage. I can maybe show you guys after this, in case I get, either if I don't have the player, like I don't currently have a Harper, that way I have a ton of dupes that I can try to use to upgrade him. Or in the case of, say Arrieta or Nola, where I already have their SIGs and there's absolutely no way I could get a better version of the card, then I'll upgrade them. Or sorry, not upgrade them. Then I'll combo them away or special train them away. Or if it's like that Archie Bradley relief pitcher that I know that even if I got them in Diamond, they won't help my club out, then I won't worry about it. But for example, Gene Segura has a bunch of different SIG years. I don't have a SIG of his, so I would hold on to that card. I don't have a ton of room in backup storage, A majority of it right now is taken up by Bryce Harper's. That's more so that if I do pull his diamond at some point soon, then I can. I'll show you guys real quick. If I do pull Harper's diamond, I can upgrade him, but I would still have a head start on dupes I could use if I were to go ahead and pull his sig on top of just his diamond. So I kind of just do that sort of thing with those dupes that I pull from Team Select, and then those I don't need, I'll leave out and special train with them. Maybe we can get a good team card. Bem Boom is not a good card, nor a team card, so... Whoa, man, all the Dodgers. And on top of that, with the Bellinger that I pulled from the mileage sig a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man. This game pushing me in one direction. All right. So I'm conflicted on whether to go pitcher or batter on this one. There's a handful of very specific relief pitchers and or starting pitchers that could actually significantly help out my club. But there's also only a few specific batters that could do the same. I could use vintages more than I could actually use normal cards at this point, to be honest. But I think I'm going to go pitcher because I could use a Bryce Harper, obviously. But outside of that, I've got at least a good season at every position in my starting lineup. They need skill work, they need training work, obviously, but I still have a couple spots in my rotation, one spot in my rotation, and a couple spots in my bullpen. So I'm going to go pitcher. But let me know in the comments if, the next time we get one of these, if I should go pitcher or batter. And great, we get Vince Velasquez, who I already have upgraded. I could use that as Black Diamond material, but to be honest, I think what I'm going to do with that card is train him up, see how far I can train him up, and hopefully I can get him to 90, and if I can throw him in, and he would be the last team pitcher, 90 overall, that I would need to finish off Mentor. So we're gonna do that, and I'll hop back when he's ready to go. So we just got Vince Velasquez trained up to 90, which means once I go grab my other diamond pitchers, we can finally finish off Mentor all the way up to level 20, which means that my SIG pitchers, let's take a look real quick, 132, 130 on Hamels and Nola, we'll get that one, I believe it's one extra from Mentor. Oh, they're locked. Ugh. That's one thing I don't like about Mentor, is that you can't use locked players. It just makes it annoying because then you have to scroll through and find them and figure out which ones need to be unlocked. I'll say it's kind of nice that these players that you get to keep them when they go into Mentor. So like that Eichhoff was my first Diamond team pitcher. And, part of me would feel bad if I ever got rid of him, but I can just throw him into Mentor, and if for some reason I wanted to pull him out, I could. I'll say it's kind of a shame that this didn't happen during double mileage, because this is what, 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 stars, but that's life, right? And with that, we have finished off Mentor. It's been a long time coming, and we'll see. 133 and 131. There we go. One extra little point for both Hamels and Nola, and as well as Arrieta and Parker. So Arrieta actually now hits 120, which is really nice, and Parker would be 116 when he's in normal condition. So that's super nice. And a little welcome bonus that I wasn't expecting, which, to be honest, I'm not really expecting much out of these Team Select packs. Every time that I'm using these Team Select Diamonds, because it's such a small pool of players that I could possibly draw that would actually help my team, it's not the highest chance, but the fact that I was able to get that Vince Velasquez and finish off Mentor is, a welcome bonus. At this point, since Mentor is done, at least for now, until they decide to add other newer levels to Mentor, the only external thing I could do to help my team outside of cards themselves would be ranked training, which working on, but obviously it takes a little while. Ranked training is fairly frustrating. All right, so we're definitely going to get Trammell to 6 today, and once we do that, I'll go and hop the rest. I'll hop and throw the rest of the diamonds and material that I have today into Lesinsky. Now, I know that probably the safe play would be to work on my SIGs, but the issue is that, so we've got Franco and Hernandez to 6 already. Bowman, Hoskins aren't, but they don't have good skills. And honestly, Hoskins needs a retrain at some point. So I think I'd rather get any player I have with good skills to level 6 first, because then that way we can get the good gold skills to diamond, which is going to be what just happened with Trammell and will be what will happen for Lesinsky when we get Lesinsky up to level 6. All right, so we're not going to get him to level 6 today, but we made a ton of progress on him, and we'll get him to 6 probably the next time we do a pack opening. And, now he'll be 105 overall. Our overall, generally speaking, is up to 110.4. A large chunk of that is obviously from the boost to our signature pitchers, which is, again, always helpful. Yeah, so you can see my starting pitching rotation right now set up for ranked. And this is my battle lineup, so it's set up for, that sort of weirdness. But yeah, 110 overall. Finally hit that point. Again, I think I'm underplaying the 110 a little bit. I don't think I'm as good as 110 would indicate yet, but we're working on it. Oh, okay, so the one thing left that I'm debating today to do. So we've got Hamels and Nola. We used the blue tickets to get Nola stability, which may not be the best for him right now, but at some point, hopefully, we will be able to pull a Sig JT. And then, all of JT's signature cards have good fielding, so he would absolutely hit the 110 stability bonus. But Hamels has a touch, so both of them are useful right now. We used a single one, and I wasn't going to use more than a single one on Blake Parker and got him put away pitch. Probably not going to help him that much, but it's better than whatever the bronze that he had was. Now, debating whether to use a green on Arrieta or a couple greens on Arrieta. It's not the best skill set that he has right now, but I don't know. The reason I'm leaning that way is just because right now, essentially, he's running with finesse. Iron Will is not doing anything for him, and winning streak's not doing anything for him, because usually he gives up runs so quickly that I'm always playing catch up with him. So let's say we'll use 3 max and hope we can get something good. Finesse Dom, great. That ended up being far more successful. Now that bronze isn't great, I don't love whatever strong stamina does. Which, it increases stamina, which is fine, I guess. But Finesse Dom should be much better skill set than what he had, and should perform better. Better than Winning Streak and Iron Will, I would think. So, all in all, very happy. I got all of the blue and green tickets, and worst case scenario, we have them now to hold on to. And we can use them going forward when we pull something that's worth using them on. I mentioned before, I don't really want to use them on Lee because I was comfortable with taking the shot with the greens on Arrieta because he's a Sig. And granted, Cliff Lee is the best Phillies starting pitcher that doesn't have a Sig in the game. So until I have 5 starting Sigs or 4 and a legend or whatever the situation is, Cliff Lee will be in my lineup. But I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that gamble on the green tickets with him right now. No, he doesn't even have a 3-3 set. I actually thought that was a 3-3 set. My bad. So I was going to say if he had a 3-3, maybe I debate using that 3-3 set to roll with greens, but he doesn't even have a 3-3 set. So we're going to sit there for now. What does Giles' set look like? 6-6-3? No. Does Giles have it? Giles has the 3-3 set. Do we? I don't. If there was one good relief skill, say he had winning streak or setup man or Dom or finesse or boss in this 3-3, I'd roll greens on him for sure. I don't think I really want to, even though he's been a weak link for me because these skills that he's got aren't great. I don't really want to waste greens on him. As much as my bullpen could use the help. Interestingly, I got Garcia fully maxed up. Fixer, mess up, firefighter to 4. He's in up condition right now. Not a bad train. I did have one GI reset, and I rolled it on him, and of course, he went from, I believe it was 66 or 67 down to 61. So that's how the game works sometimes. So I'm going to have to wait to get the club coins and for the club store the cooldown to get the GI reset from there. Because at this point, couldn't be any worse for him. He still gives up a ton of runs in club and ranked, but I think a lot of that's just got to do with the fact that, usually he's coming in if I'm losing, and 9 times out of 10, if I'm losing, it's because I'm playing a team way over my head. And, you know, his job is to prevent damage, and usually he'll be okay for an inning or two, and then it'll be the third or, God forbid, fourth inning that he's pitching where he'll sort of implode. He's sort of given me a similar performance to Neris right now. I think he's better than Neris, though. I think I'm getting better performance from Neris or from Garcia. We'll see. Still fairly new to the lineup, so it'll be a little bit, I think, before I've got a full grasp on that. But man, Dom Finesse, not the. It would be better if he had like Boss as a third, and I could drop, keep Finesse at 7, drop Dom down to 3, give Boss up to 7, sort of rearrange skills like that. Dom Finesse, I've had it before, and it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. But again, I think it's going to be better than what he had before, especially with his stats. And we've got these two with their new and improved skill sets. So we'll see how much their performance improves, and we're just going to keep grinding. I just want to add a quick tag to the end of this video. So something incredibly exciting happened from the end of season rewards a little while back. Not only did I pull a team card, but I also pulled a team vintage reliever, which is sort of what I've been saying I need so badly. And I do, truly. Unfortunately, I was unable to get footage of it for you guys. I was at work at the time, and I tried recording, and the noise was really bad. You couldn't hear anything. And then my phone started dying. So I wanted to make sure I could pull the card and that my game didn't crash and I somehow lost it or something weird like that. So unfortunately, I don't have the footage of actually pulling it for you. I wish I did. My reaction was, I think it would have been pretty great to get that on camera. But here he is for you, Steve Bedrosian, Bedrock. Believe 87 is the year he won the Cy Young as the Phillies closer, which is crazy because he didn't have that great numbers, and B, I think he beat out Nolan Ryan for the Cy Young. Something like all the really good starting pitchers split the vote, and he got like a bunch of second or third or fourth place votes or something. And because of the way the vote tally works for Cy Young, he ended up winning it. Something weird like that. These are not the skills that he came with. Setup man, winning streak, Dom. He came up with. He came with. What was the second set? Pickoff King, Giant Crusher, winning streak. Not very good. I opened a second storage slot, and I got winning streak and 2 others. Because I was very low on skill change tickets, I had like 3 or 4. I used those, didn't get anything on the other skill set, I think. Or no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't want to waste them. And I kept this set, and even though it's not a 333 set, I threw some of the leftover green tickets because we had a bunch left over at him, and was able to get winning streak setup man. And then I threw a handful more of I think 2 of the remaining blue tickets on him, and was able to get Dom. So it may not be an end game closing pitcher set, but winning streak is one of the best closing pitcher sets. Obviously, Dom or Finesse is great. And who complains with setup man? Boosts all of your stats for 1 inning, and that's really all your closure is going to be in for anyway. So I don't, obviously this just happened, so at the time I don't have much experience in ranked and club to know if it's going to be a really great long-term set, but I think he's going to be a really good closer for me. Just to show you the train, I had terrible luck with this train. The right side is far too high. I really don't want 28 to the right side. Uh, it's 3 stamina, and so at least for now, it allows me to get him in the lineup and for him to be usable. He doesn't hit the Dom bonus right now, but if I am able to get him to special training level 6, both it'll turn Dom to be the diamond skill, but also at that point he will hit the dominant pitcher bonus, I believe, because right now he's at +6, and then special training 1 will go to velocity, special training 2 will go to fastball. So he'll hit, that's 10. So yeah, so he'll hit the dominant pitcher bonus at that point. So he'll be my next special training project, just to get him to 6, both for the skill and to make Dom more effective. Then, because of that, I put him in the closer because he's got the most complete closer set. And I moved Blake Parker to setup because he has setup man, finesse, put away pitch, which we got put away pitch with the blue ticket. It's not a very good final skill, but it's workable, and the other two are very usable. So also with him being a SIG, I'm gonna want to get a better set on him down the road anyway. So I'm okay leaving these and not trying to blow the rest of my blue tickets on put away pitch trying to get anything. But anyway, I'm okay with moving him to setup role because with him being a SIG and with how good he's been for me, he can really help be a stopgap in that setup role, which I've struggled with mightily. It allows me to move Giles to the other setup role. Same skill set. He's been a little bit shaky. I need to get him new skills. And I chose to move Genmar Gomez to this final middle relief slot over Neris or Coonrod. Again, he's not a good card, but I think Boss on its own might be just as effective as any of the skill sets that these two doofuses have. So I'm going to try Gomez in this second middle relief slot if he's getting lit up and ranked in club. I might swap in Neris, give him a shot, see what he does. If that doesn't work, I'll put Coonrod in. I also got Coonrod another upgrade. Not really super interested in putting the time and effort into training him up yet because right now I think skills are going to be more important on my pitchers. What else? Bedrosian came with a 68 grade increase, I believe. Again, low. It's like Arrieta's 69 is low. Not the happiest with it. It's not low enough that I want to risk resetting it, getting something lower. Now, I did mention that Garcia, I used a GI reset on, and he dropped down to 61, I believe. I was able to get another GI reset ticket this week from the club shop, used it on him, and he went all the way up to 74. So he's, outside of getting him a better train, which obviously I need to do, he is nearly set on grade increase, which is great, and I can start saving those up to use on one of my other players. But anyway, so that's the state of the bullpen. 2 weeks, 2 new bullpen pieces that should really, really help my bullpen out. I think I'm still going to keep going pitcher from the Team Select Diamond packs. The allure of drawing Ranger Suarez's 2021 card is pretty great, but also I want to get Genmar Gomez out of the lineup, and also Vince Velasquez has been utter dog crap for me. So I'm just going to cross my fingers that I can get a better starting pitcher card, either a significant upgrade like Zach Wheeler that I would actually throw skill changes into, or, a similarly based starting pitcher card with better skills. I just need to get Velasquez. I either need to reskill him or get him out of the lineup, and I don't know if I care enough about that card to reskill him. So that's a quick little update fun little tag onto our blues and green video. With the wheel event back now, we are getting pretty close to being able to stock up on packs fairly quickly, so should have another pack opening next week, and we'll see what happens from there. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and see you later. Bye.